Hello YouTube, this is GeoTechLand and today I'll be playing Final Fantasy X. And so before we get started, I just want you guys to see my graphic settings, the usual RX 580, DirectX 3D11, 4K resolution, in other words 2160p. Alright. And let's get started. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm at the very beginning here, just fighting through the sin spawn. And Final Fantasy X is like one of the best games ever, one of the best stories. It's really one of my favorite games of all time. Pretty much is one of those games that has had a huge influence on me. Pretty much grew up on this, played it countless times, countless hours. And the game itself, it's not really CPU intensive. It stays pretty much at 60 frames per second. And this is typical with most turn-based games on this emulator. That's just because turn-based games are not really doing that many things at once as compared to, say, something like God of War. And so, yeah, it stays pretty good. Again, the CPU is pretty high right now, 3040. But it's really like 15% and under when I'm not recording. Overdrives. That was pretty quick. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I used to love doing that. Demi. Alright, sometimes I mess this up. Let's see if I get it. Yep. Second time. Power break is pretty useless here. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't know how Demi worked, so my health would get really low and I would freak out. But little did I know it takes just a certain percentage, so you don't really need to use a potion or anything like that. You can save the turn. Only 2 tentacles left. I think he's done. Yep, he's done. Or it's done, actually. Well, there's not much to show. This is pretty much how it's going to be throughout the game. It's going to stay at 60 frames per second. And it's just not overall a very intensive game for this emulator. The beautiful save spear. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.